Hi, I'm DMAC and welcome to my tutorial on CSS root variables. So root variables are a way for us to give a name and a value to a variable in order to use it throughout our CSS. So if we have some kind of theme where we're constantly repeating the same styling, so for example, I'm using the same shade of blue on all of my headings. I have the same blue border. My box shadows are the same on around my titles and my boxes. So things like this, if we decide we want to make a style update and I decide I don't like the blue, I'm going to do away with it and I'm going to make it orange. Well, that can become cumbersome to go through your whole website, especially if it's quite large, and change that in all of the different styles. So this is where our root variables would come in. We are able to set the variables within each of the styles instead. And then when we want to change the theme across the site, we can change our root variable and that will update it everywhere. So we'll go and have a little look and we'll implement some root variables for our box shadow and our blue color, and we'll have a look at how seamless that is. So at the top of our file, we're going to use the root pseudo selector. We're going to start off by using the double dash syntax, and then I'm going to call this primary for our primary color. Now we will take that shade of blue that we're using for our theme, and we will then create another one for box shadow. So we'll take out these rules and add that in as our value. So we're going to go ahead now and we're going to start replacing that throughout. So for everywhere that we have the blue color, we're going to use the var function, which is going to allow us to access this root variable. So we're going to give this the dash dash primary. So I'm just going to copy that and I'm going to replace it everywhere that I'm using that blue color. So the next one is we're going to replace our box shadows. So again, using our var keyword, we're going to give it the box shadow variable, and we will replace that everywhere. Okay, so if we save that and flick back to our live site, we can see absolutely nothing has changed. We don't expect it to. But if I decide now, okay, we're going to do away with the blue and we're going to pick orange, then if we change this primary color, I'll go in here and pick my orange color. And we'll change the box shadow. We'll say we want this to be 25 and -10. Well, if we go back to our website now and refresh that, we can see all of the instances of the blue for our primary color have now turned orange, and our box shadow has got noticeably bigger. So that's a really quick and simple guide onto root variables. So you can use this for anything. So you can have it for color schemes, you could have it for your font sizes, you might even have it to set a border if you're using the same border in multiple places. It can save a lot of work and just make changing that style and even testing styles so much easier. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more content like it, why not follow my channel?